Hi guys! Alright, welcome to the first installment of Let's Horror Together. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this weekly, because nobody's has anything to do but sit at home. So I figure a week gives people enough time to watch the movie that I'm like, let's watch this and talk about it or whatever. So, these will be premieres too. I can't go live because where I live, the internet is really shoddy. So, these will be premieres, but I'll be watching you in the texts. So, alright. 28 Days Later. I picked this movie because basically the making of it, the pure rage, the making of 28 Days Later, which was about 28 minutes, I think, was amazing. The whole first of it was about infectious disease, basically a virus that gets out and, yes, causes zombie-like behavior in people, which actually, they're still alive, so those are real zombies. But it spread. It shut everything down, and the movie was made right after Foot and Mouth happened, and so them talking about the devastation that Foot and Mouth caused, everything going on right now with the coronavirus, it's insane, and it's just too parallel for it right now. I just thought it was too perfect. I mean, I could have done The Happening, but plants aren't killing people, so let's stick with viruses. I'm really worried that, like, this could kind of start a little little purgy-ish type of behavior from people because, we've never had something like this. We've never been quarantined to where the whole world is out. I mean, yeah, we have the internet, but you're not really supposed to go outside or talk to your neighbor or anything right now. It's kind of horrific. So, I think this was really good. The isolation, when you're just alone, there's nobody except for, like, maybe a couple people around you, but even them you have to be worrisome of, They found the military in the movie, and then even them, they weren't any fucking help, But you would know that if you watched the movie. Do your homework. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of like a book club, but for horror movies, so. But 28 Days Later, I figured it was really good, especially the making of, and that was basically my whole thing, was the making of it right now, because it touched on such a time that, oh my god, the Foot and Mouth had such an effect that is nothing compared to what the corona is doing right now. And no, it's not attacking our livestock or anything like that, but it is the shortage of toilet paper. Listen, you people, I don't know why you guys have the shortage of toilet paper, okay? It's not a blow your asshole out kind of sickness, okay? But, whatever, to each his own. Wipe if you got it, baby wipes if you run out. Just saying. But I felt it was right. It was right. And if you watch the making of, which, it is on YouTube here, it's called Pure Rage, the making of 28 Days Later. Yeah, it talks about the making of the film, but it's just the virus. I just thought the virus was so hard right now and so perfect. And the isolation of it, since we're all quarantined, we're basically all isolated to our own little areas. So what do we have to do? What are we doing? What are we gonna do when all of it finally shuts down? I mean, when the gas stations go, okay, sorry, like, people shouldn't be going anywhere, so we're shutting the gas stations down. What? I mean, it's gonna be horrible. So, no, I'm not gonna pick The Purge as the second movie, okay? At all. I'm picking Wolf Creek. Wolf Creek, why? Because, this is probably backwards because it's flipped camera. Anyway, Wolf Creek because of the isolation thing. We're all quarantined, so we're basically isolated, okay? It's all isolation. So, what do you do when the isolation is the killer? The only person or people you have to ask for help are the people that are hunting you down. They were in the middle of nowhere in Wolf Creek. And the only person that they thought was there to help them was nice. He was suave. Older guy, they thought, oh, he's great, horrific person, the horrific things, murderous. And who can you trust? You know what I mean? In these days and age, when everything is running out, who can you trust? What can you count on to be there tomorrow that was there today? And in the world right now, not much. So the isolation, the being quarantined, the shutting down of everything, the stores are running out of food, all this other stuff. We're stuck at home just because we're stuck at home, the food shortage, it doesn't mean we have to eat ourselves to death, okay? Just because you're stuck at home doesn't mean you have to sit there and constantly eat, okay? I mean, you can eat how you used to, and there'd still be enough food for everyone. So I don't understand. People are freaking out, I get it, but I'm sticking with the isolation thing. Just the middle of nowhere, because I live an hour outside of the main town, like, where I live, so, I haven't really noticed that much going on, except for, like, our store opens 2 hours later, so, woo. But, it's the isolation. When you have nothing. There's no one around. You go, oh my god, help! Oh wait, sorry, you're trying to kill me. That doesn't work. I could easily pick the Purge, but that's too simple. Let's go with Wolf Creek, because they're in the middle of nowhere. They got no one to help them, and you thought you would be safe when the only person that comes along is, oh my god, I'll totally help you. Hope you die. Anyway, that's the first video. This was obviously either a hit or a miss. So, whatever. But, I'm happy with it. I know I rambled. But, you should have watched 28 Days Later. If not, and you don't have time, you're quarantined. You got all the time. If you haven't watched it yet, watch 28 Days Later and catch up. But if anything, and if you can find it, because everybody is online and stuff, whatever, but there is the making of Pure Rage on here, okay? So, look it up, and just to catch up. But right now, this week, we're going to cover Wolf Creek. And I am going to go back to the cross-stitch that I was working on, and watch Wolf Creek. And I'm going to let you guys get to watching everything that I just said, if you haven't already, and I will see you in a few days. The weather's been kind of really bad here, raining really hard. It's kind of snowing, hail-ish right now, so wish me luck. But yeah, so I would have had the video out a couple days ago, like, but for 2 of the past 3 days I've been fighting migraines, so. And it's starting to snow more. Okay, so, good time to stop the video. I wanted to keep these under 10 minutes because I can't, I don't want to stare at myself for that long, so I'm not going to subject you guys to listening to me ramble. So what are you guys up to? Oh yeah, no, not rambling. Okay, have a good day. Please be safe. Wash your hands. Cover your mouth if you cough. I smoke. It's hard because I have a smoker's cough. I get it, and I feel horrific anytime I have to, like, clear my throat. But it happened. Don't, like, touch your face like I am. Oh, my God, people are mortified right now. Ooh, touching my face. But I'm also not going anywhere. So, and this is my soap. It's a little ghost. Anyway, we'll see you guys next week. And horror on. And let's horror together.